dead man's shoes. Stolen coat, not much hope with these cardiac blues. I keep forgetting I'm not a god like who joined and left? Could have been Goose. Fuck you! Not fuck you, but fuck the Mr. Goose and Mr. Shoes. Mr. Goose and Mr. Shoes. Shoes, I am the goose. Shoes, I am a moose. Fortnite, I'm the sluice. I'm such a hoose. I don't know, I made that up. It's fire. I'm living in a dead man's shoes. Stolen coat. Not much hope with these cardiac blues. God, I love the term Meals on Wheels. It's such a fucking... what was I gonna say? Bro, your stream very... Yeah, I woke up early. When you eat out the paraplegic Meals on Wheels. Sorry, the reason I'm streaming early is because I woke up like 12:20, which is early because I usually wake up at like 4 o'clock because I was supposed to get... Oh, a 3DS. Nice. I was supposed to get blood work today, but I didn't. Which sucks because I was really stressed for it. Plus, I had to fast, which is, for those who don't know, not particularly fun. I mean, I like fasting, but just not for the sake of blood work. I don't like blood work at all. I have a pretty serious aversion to it, but anyways, I digress. Do this. All right. I'm living in a dead man's shoes. Stolen coat. Not much hope with these cardiac blues. I keep forgetting I'm not a god like you. How do you think you're getting a DS if you already have a picture of it? I feel like that's pretty obvious that you're getting a DS. Ugh, this guy's a chud. I'm living in a dead man's shoes. It's pretty... Oh, okay, sorry. No, I wasn't reading that. I wasn't saying you're a chud, but... This game is so good. I won't trouble you. I'm just double. Now, 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 now. Alright. I'm a little scared because, well, one, there's all sorts of shooting. Plus, but this is the more important part that's scaring me. The fucking floods. Oh my god. Ah! Oh god. Okay. Ah! Oh my god, they get up! I've been here before, I think, right? This is one of those things where seeing it genuinely makes me a little stressed. You have no idea how much I don't like the flood. Holy shit. Guess we head back in here. Again, you guys have no idea how much I hate the flood. Another big loss of progress. Amazing. I hear shit and it scares me so much. The problem is price and the overall quality. I don't understand. Why don't you just get one good DS as opposed to two shitty ones? Like, that sounds like a no-brainer. Bro. As much as I like Halo, this game doesn't have great level design. The gameplay's great, but the game design is just, it's a little wishy-washy. Because, I mean, like, there's points where it's like, oh, this is amazing. And other points it's like, oh, we're just going through the same shit over again, you know? It's not fun sometimes. Frags are real good to get rid of the flood, from what I've seen. That genuinely scared me. Holy shit. Okay. I'm dead. Good game. Wait. I cannot put into words how much that scared me. Like, see what I mean? It's just the same areas over and over again. I guess it makes sense because it's like this industrial sort of space station, but you know, it's from a gameplay perspective, it's confusing because I don't know where I've been and where I haven't been. It's all a good game. Chat, you guys have no idea how scary this shit is for me. Ooh. I've never used a shotgun in Halo before. This is sweet. Alright, take a second. That scared me. Holy shit. Holy shit, that fucking ringtone scared me. What? Yeah, something like that. Dude, oh my god. This game is terrifying now. I'm not joking, I'm playing Halo Combat Evolved still. And do you know what the Flood is? Oh my fucking god, they scare me. I didn't get the blood work today because I was something about them not being able to do the specific testing today. So that's annoying. I don't know if I'm gonna even do it. We'll see. What does this button do? Does it button? Oh, it does. This button buttons. Already released a new video. Thank God I don't care. What? Why is there a sequel to that game? Oh, wait, what do you mean there's not a Lumber Tycoon one that's published? Oh. That's cool. Yeah. Let's see here. No, that's fair. This shotgun clears. Just shits on the Flood. Holy shit. Oh, God. Evil quaintness. Go, 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 go up, 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 up. Okay, we're upping, we're upping, we're upping. That's not bad. Okay. That's crazy. You inflate the market. You gotta inflate. Nah, that's fair. That is kind of fun. Let's see here. Alright. Where are we? Oh no. People! Oh my god. Oh, there's more Flood! 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 Ah! I think I should get the white one since the red one has a dead pixel. I got a level Newton. Good for you. $100 for the right one is 8K. No, about 70 bucks. Oh, okay. I can't believe these guys are using weird non-American currency. I can't believe anyone would want to use that. I know. Try to explain it the best I can. Oh, dude! Remember the guy I told you about who said that he said he was perfect? The Italian hippie, he's back! He said, alright, I'm gonna try to explain it the better I can. I first said I'm always perfect, and that's a super egoist. I hate fucking filthy Italians. Foreigners always say egoist instead of egotistical. Don't say egoist. You sound stupid. And that's a super egoist, so I corrected it saying not perfect, like everything I do is right. And now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think you saw the not in that comment. What? Dude, you just said everything you do is right. You're a fucking retard. Not everything you do is right. You corrected a kid. Are you retarded? What is wrong with you? You corrected an 11-year-old kid. This guy corrected an 11-year-old kid on his grammar. What is your problem? Bro's jipping the system. I don't think this guy's understanding the issue. The issue isn't necessarily well, it's also the fact he said he's perfect. But this guy doesn't understand that it's not nice to correct children on their grammar. Yeah, let's just say I'm pretty perfect. I gotta correct American kids on their grammar, even though I'm a little Italian and I don't speak English as my first language. Widowy. Forget about it. I'm gonna correct your grammar. Forget about it. Forget about it. Me when I box the snowmobiles. Me when I correct American kids on their grammar, even though I'm Italian and I don't speak the language properly. What's this? It's a fucking drone. Get out of here. I just shut down a drone. Forget about it! Hey! Oh! Ah! Hey! Whoa! Shut up! Don't say that! The game scares me. I got an achievement. Hey! Oh! Hey! Oh! 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 Hey! Oh! Oh! Hey! That's good. I like that. Hey, I get no respect over here. I'm working my ass off, and I don't get respect from the family. Zombie said, "Oh, mamma mia, Mia correcting the American kids on the grammar." What? Mamma mia. Papa Vinny. Hey, Vinny, come here a minute. Come here a minute, Vinny. I'm gonna fuck you up. Gabagoo! Whoa, Vinny, pass it the gabagool. You think that the trick-or-treat is gonna like it the gabagool? No? You gotta think of the kids, Vinny. They be liking the gabagool every year. I pass it the gabagool, it's gone when I come back. Never mind, that doesn't make sense. I was trying to, you know, because there was a picture I saw that said 1 gabagool per child, and it was like those Take One candy things. What a guy. 1 gabagool. Okay. Ben, there are so many flood. I'm scared as fuck. Sorry. Continue. Ooh. Mm-hmm. that's not so bad. Okay. Huh. That is a lot. Hold on. Check out. The reason I'm angry is, one, because I don't remember Roxy doing that, and two, I don't like Italians and people who don't speak our language pretending like they can correct some little American kid. That's a real shitty thing to do. But I'm perfect. I'm the perfect Italian god. Come on, my Uncle Vinny says I'm perfect. I take everything he says as gospel. I get no respect around here. I don't understand. Small little thing, too. It's not like I killed someone. Are you retarded? Come on, it's a small little thing I did. Don't go beating me up over nothing. You're twisting my thinky here. You're twisting my titties over here, Vinny. I'm about to blow. That's crazy. Is it lore accurate? I'll have to take a look and see if it's how I mean, sorry. Nothing. From the drone footage. Forget about it. I ain't getting no respect around here. Boy! Boy! I don't get no $2,000 over here. Ooh, that's pretty swag. I heard, all the things in prospecting become very valuable. Bro's like, no thank you. You don't gotta beat me up over my mistake. We all make mistakes. I'm just a sweet little Italian boy. I make a mistake all the time. I ain't perfect. I just do everything right. But I do. She know I'm perfect like that. That sounded more black than Italian, but... Gabe was just really Italian. What a guy. It's such a small little thing I do. It's not like I killed somebody. That's my Uncle Vinny. God, what a great situation. We gotta find that clip where I yell at him. That was funny. I forget what stream that was in. Zombify, do you remember what stream it was whenever I yelled at the filthy Italian hippie? Come on, I make one mistake and you're chopping my balls off. That sounds like something a child molester would say after or before castration. You're breaking my chops over nothing. My mama said I make no mistake ever. I'm a perfect little boy. Jeez, there's so many flood. Holy shit. It was the last... We'll have to check. Are you, Zombified, are you able to check later and try to find the clip? Because I might re-upload it to YouTube. I think it was so funny. Me yelling at the filthy Italian hippie. Come on, my mamma mia be homeless. Me make a pizza because you American are angry. That's what Zombified said. My mama kinda homeless. We gotta make it the pizza and cook it the pasta, or else we ain't gonna be living nowhere except the street. Reminds me, there's this guy on TikTok who does this Italian accent, and he's like, he talks about, like, I'll find it, like, just random Italian shit. He's like, if you don't say hi to my uncle, he won't talk to you for the rest of the day. It's so stupid. It's like unintentional surrealist humor. I think he's zombified. Zombified said he's gonna look for the video. It's a good idea. Holy shit. Oh. Maybe. Is it a prospecting? That you can do that in prospecting, actually. Yeah. Listen, can you make it the pizza and cook the pasta? Come on. You and fucking Malice were in rare form yesterday. Rare form. Every time Aurora built up her oil rigs, you would kill her. That was not very nice. She never played the game before, you bullying her. What the hell? That's fair. Yeah. Number one, Checo will redeem himself by saying sorry to the American he bullied. Let's see if I can find those clips on. Number two. Let me see this one. This is good. I love these videos. They're so stupid. Here he is.
At my aunt's house, if you run out of milk, you don't go to the store. You go down to the basement. She's got 2 fridges down there. And if you run out of money, you don't need to go to the bank. She's got a bunch under the mattress. And if you run out of reasons why you can't go to church with her this Sunday, just ask my uncle. He hasn't been since they got married.
It's so stupid, but I love these videos because they're serious about these.
When you come to my aunt's house, you're gonna be there for a while. Oh, you wanna leave at 8? Start saying goodbye around 7. You asked for some lasagna to take home, right? Give her a chance to pack it up. And don't remind us, oh, you gotta work tomorrow. Did you forget who got you the job?
This guy is so stupid. That's what I am at. That's Checo's dad.
In the spirit. At my aunt's house, even if she says it's okay, think about it before you go in the fridge. Because when you put it back, you better remember exactly where it was. And make sure the label faces out. How else is she gonna find her jar of pepperoncinis? At my aunt's house, in my family, if you don't name your firstborn son after the guy that cheated on your ma, how do you expect the tradition to carry on? In my family, across the globe, there's no guy. When you come to Frankie,
Okay,
when you come to my aunt's house, don't bring a store-bought pumpkin pie and expect it to be served next to her homemade pistachio nut cake and cannolis. What's wrong with you? And take the price tag off of it. What do you think she's gonna reimburse you, huh? Nobody in the family's gonna eat it. So keep the receipt. Maybe you got a chance at taking it back.
This guy is so stupid. I love these.
In my aunt's house, the house is so clean that you can't even tell that anybody lives there or died there. Because my uncle did. My grandma did. In fact, the last time I went to see my aunt, the house smelled like pine sol and bleach, and I thought, who died? You ever get behind a guy at a light, the light turns green? We got a new...
Hi, guys.
It's not what you know, it's who you know. I heard that ever since I was a kid. It was drummed into me. And today people are like, that's not true anymore. Those days are gone. It's what you know that matters, which makes me think you don't know nothing.
Oh,
So, Matt,
he just shat on the little Italian hippie.
if my family's got a problem with you,
Wait, hold on.
don't make an Italian woman upset. They make big threats. I'm gonna sell the house. I'm gonna get Carmen. He's gonna bury the statue of St. Joseph in the front yard, and the house will be sold. She knows better. I just can't dig in the front yard. I gotta call before I dig. I gotta call my uncle to get permission, who calls Cookie. And then Cookie comes out and shows me where to dig. When I planted the tomatoes, who came out? Cookie. When I put the walkway to the tomato plants, who was there? Cookie. Was Cookie there? Then there's no digging. Don't make it in my family, if someone asks you to be godfather, you better think about it before you say yes. This is a one-day commitment. In my family, in my aunt's house, if you run out of milk,
Oh, yeah,
you know,
yeah.
I want to make some cookies.
if my family's got a problem with you, you're never gonna know. You're never gonna hear, you're dead to me. That's not something they say, because that would mean they acknowledged you.
Oh, he just roasted them.
Not all my aunts are Italian, but they married Italians. So they never got to talk about their culture ever again. Not all my aunts are Italian. Look, if you're new to the family, stay out of the family picture. Have a seat and wait for us. I know my sister said you could take it, but show some respect. This is a special event for my mother. We don't want to look at this picture 2 years from now and go, who's this mook? Look, just because it's late Sunday night and you just left my aunt's house with 2 blue-bonnet tubs full of sausage and meatballs, it's not over. She's still up. She's in the kitchen working. If you drove over there right now and looked through the kitchen window, you'd see her rewashing the dishes that you helped her with so she could put them in the dishwasher properly. And if you look a little closer, you'll see the folding chair that you're supposed to bring down to the basement, then now she's going to have to do it. You better get over there. Get off of the couch. Call her first so she knows you're coming, and let her ring a while. It takes a little bit to get to the phone for her. At my aunt's house, make sure
this
you
is
go
good.
say hi to my uncle. He's in the living room. And don't block the TV. He's watching football. But if you don't say hello, there's gonna be a problem. He's not gonna talk to you the rest of the day. You go up to him first, and then he might say something to you. Does he look like he's angry? He's not. That's the face he makes. At my aunt's house,
That's the face. That's the face Toots makes. Those who know. Those who know. Hey Toots, that's the face you make. Hey, you don't make it the face in me. Come on. I'm a today slat. You don't make it the face in me, Toots. Chat, you don't know about the Sin City wasn't made for you. Dude, I hate the floods so much. They scare the living shit out of me. Holy shit, they are so horrid. Alright, let's see.
all the women in my family are very strong. My grandmother could put up with anything. She made Sunday dinner all the way up till she was 95. And before she died, the doctor said to us, she probably had a heart attack, but didn't even know it. But we did. Because you could taste it in her sauce. All the women,
Baby was born.
you know, a lot of kids today got what we call a soccer mom.
Oh.
What I had was the pizza dad. He would take me around to my after-school activities, which included making dough, making sauce, chopping up pepperoni, and his pizza place. It was nice to have a father who was so practical, who said to me, "You're never gonna make the football team, but you can make pizza, right?" Yeah, I'm already in 5th grade. You know, a lot of kids at my aunt's house, make sure she sees you eating, or else you're gonna have to eat some more. She don't believe you. Did you eat some veal? Even if you did, it didn't count because she didn't watch. And whatever you eat this week, is your quota for next week.
Oh.
So if you take an extra piece of sausage, that becomes your new norm. Am I?
This is Bill.
Look, if you don't want to get sued on a construction site, never tell a woman she's going to have to drive heavy equipment by saying, get on your backhoe.
Oh!
Another way to say it.
Get on your backhoe. That's a good one.
Look, if you don't want to get sued on a construction site, never tell a woman she's going to have to drive heavy equipment by Carmen. If you're the new guy on the job, stay away from Rocco. He don't want to go for a walk during lunch. You see the bracelet on his ankle? It's not a Fitbit. He's not interested in taking a bunch of steps. Not only is he building his house, he's under house arrest.
That one is so goddamn funny. I don't know why. He's under house arrest. He says, and I quote, "I always said check." That's crazy. Check. I have autism too, and I'm not a prick to people. Well, sometimes. Okay. Asking the viewers.
New guy at my aunt's house.
At my aunt's house.
There's gonna be some questions, so be careful what you say. This is gonna get back to your mother. So the answer is, what do I know?
What do I know?
Hey, they don't tell me nothing. You thought you weren't being interrogated because there's cake and coffee? That's a rookie mistake. I hope the cannoli was worth it. At my aunt's house.
What a good one.
My grandma had 11 kids. Why? Because she loved children or because she needed a work crew? Who's going to open the garage door? That was Uncle Mario. Who's going to change the channel on the TV? Uncle Nick. My grandpa ran a very tight ship. I mean, to have 11 kids, you got to be on schedule. My grandma delivers the baby. Grandpa shows up in the doorway at the recovery room, looking at his wife going, "You ready, Mary? I need someone to wash the car." My grandma had 11.
See, isn't that silly?
Nobody
Get the joke?
talks about Italian racism, but have you ever been to a restaurant where they don't serve bread? And I said to the woman, "Where's the bread?" She goes, "We don't got bread." I'm like, "Really? That table's got bread." She's like, "That's not bread. That's cauliflower loaf. You people think everything is bread."
Whoa.
And I'm like, "You people." Nobody talks.
Here's
No,
what I
you
want holiday
people.
gatherings when
Hey, happy Halloween. A lot of people out there.
Different one.
If you want your aunt to make you a plate to take home, make sure you bring back her containers from last week. She's had that butter tub from Blue Bonnet since the first day they were in business. If you want, my mother named me Carmen, which up north is a man's name, but down here in Florida, it's an old Spanish woman. I said to my mother, I go, "Where'd you get this name, Carmen?" She goes, "I named you after my father, your grandfather." I'm like, "Grandpa Nick?" She goes, "Yeah, he didn't like the name Carmen either, so we gave it to you."
how do
great.
I turn a random
It's hilarious.
My family's got a weird sense of humor. If you were fat, they called you Bones. If you were smart, they called you Stunad. And when I brought a girl home for Sunday dinner and my uncle said, "She's ugly," he meant she was pretty. So I said to him, "You're funny."
Get it.
If I ever met anybody at school and I told my father, he'd be like, "What's his name?" And I would give him the name. He goes, No. I don't care about his first name. What's his last name?"
Oh, that was tough as
If I ever
nails.
met any-
Tough as nails.
My whole family's in construction. A lot of guys that we looked at looked like they came straight out of prison. You forget the usual questions. You just get down to, "You ever kill anybody?" Guys like,
You ever kill
residential or
anybody?
commercial? My whole family's in construction. A lot of guys that we look
Let's see.
at my aunt's house. Read the room. Does this group look like they want to talk about what makes you happy? They've been reading obituaries all day. Sure, my aunt's gonna listen, but there's gonna be no follow-up. So make sure you got a big ending.
You got a big end.
My aunt cleans her house on Tuesday because on Wednesday, the cleaning lady comes. It don't matter who comes to the house. You can't have it looking like Shigats.
Gods.
My aunt cleans her house on Tuesday because on Wednesday, at my grandma's house, take your time. She's got a lot of food. You're gonna get the odge. She's got meatballs and sausage and pizza and cannolis and nuts and olives and cheese, and that's just in the bathroom. That's the overflow room. But eat, because if you don't, she's gonna get offended. What do you think, you're better than us, huh? Your grandfather had a triple bypass by the time he was your age, huh, Carmen? That's family tradition. We eat, we go in the other room, we take our blood pressure, and then we eat some more.
I'm what I call a lazy.
Hey, I'm
In
checking
my
the blood
family,
pressure. I'm
you
making
better
the
not let
pizza.
them
I'm making
see
the
you improve
pasta.
yourself, or let them know what's going on, because the balls, they
I
will
will.
break.
Don't worry.
Oh, college boy, huh? What are you doing over there? Reading? Huh? I was just looking at the newspaper. Well, you want to know the news? The news is I finally hit the track. But no, sit over there. You don't want to hear about the trifecta, huh? What did I ever do for you anyway, right? So why should you come over here? Punk, I'll listen to you. What do I need you for? In my family, you better not let them see you improve yourself, or let them know what's going on.
Uh-oh.
Because of our record-breaking profits and our... When you come to my aunt's house, it's reserved seating. So wait for your assignment. She'll be right with you. She's scooping sauce out of the pot with a coffee cup to fill her gravy boat. But don't worry, you're gonna get a good seat. She doesn't make company. Sit in a folding chair.
This guy is so
Beautiful.
stupid.
Don't tell my
He
aunt.
does other TikToks where he like dresses as a construction worker, and they're not funny. I haven't watched them, nor do I want to. I just like the Italian ones.
Don't tell my aunt she's got a beautiful house. Because even if she believes you, she's gonna try to prove you wrong. You see the wallpaper coming off in the corner, huh? How about the handprints on the refrigerator? The dust on the light switches? Maybe you should get your eyes checked.
Ooh.
Don't tell my aunt she's got a
Tough as
beautiful
nails.
house. When you're at my aunt's house, don't spend too much time in the bathroom. She knows you're in there. And take a look around. You want to leave it the way she had it. You see the 2 pieces of soap on the counter? They look like they've never been used. They haven't. So don't touch them. The towels hanging on the gold rack, those are for show. So you're going to have to figure out another way to dry your hands. When you're at
Did you know mukbangs
Two meatball heroes, 2 pepperoni pinwheels, sausage,
Remember, this fun doesn't
When you
count.
come to my aunt's house, use a side door, okay? You don't go through the front. That's for police and strangers. You want to give your uncle a heart attack? And don't park in the driveway. She don't want any oil. Keep it in the street. It's a 2-rug system when you come into the... Some of the new guys that complain are fundamental. I don't know what they're giving these kids today, but back in the day, if you were jumping up and down on my grandma's furniture, putting holes in the plastic, you got bread. Not a slice, a chunk that you ripped off from the loaf, just the right amount to knock you out. If that didn't work, she gave you the wooden spoon.
The wooden spoon! What do you think Checo knows about the wooden spoon, bro? I'm, You don't want the wooden spoon. Hey, Peter, you don't want the wooden spoon. Peter, the spoon is here. What is this little fucking... Oh my god, there's more of them. Ah! Ah! Top 10 flood. Flooding the the mall Santa's lap with piss. There's gonna be a problem. Jeez Louise, there's a lot of these guys. Holy cannoli! Holy cannoli. On my aunt's house, if you don't get on Lumber Tycoon, you're as good as dead. I will soon. I'm still playing this level. I'm not in Geometry Dash. I'm talking about Halo. This ain't your dad, or this ain't your dad's Geometry Dash. This is Halo Combat Evolved. This is a game for the big boys. Me and Vinny used to play this back in the day. We don't got no money. All we did was play with sticks and rocks and said it was Halo. The only geometry we knew was Miss Milchin's 3rd grade geometry class. That's the last grade we took before we dropped out. We had to work at the pizza shop. We don't got no time for schooling. We gotta work at the pizza shop. You don't learn about cutting pepper. The tomato sauce. You don't learn about tomato sauce at school. My dad dropped out in kindergarten. We the most educated in the family, making it through 3rd grade. In school, they don't teach you how to make the pizza or cook the pasta. They teach you about calculus and trigonometry, but they don't teach you how to hide a body with your cousin Vinny. Good old family time, huh? You mean Italians? What a classic. In my aunt's house, you take your shoes off when you enter. She don't want to have more cleaning to do, or else she'll beat you with the spoon. And you don't want the spoon, because if the spoon doesn't work, you get the boot. First you get the bread, then you get the spoon. If that doesn't work, you get the boot. That was my Italian scream. In my aunt's house, you don't make the food, she does. And if you even suggest it, you throw the hell out. I get no respect here. I'm trying to make the food, and Aunt Papa Vinny man gets all mad at me. I'm trying to help out. You're breaking my chops here. In my mom's house, you get home before curfew. If you don't, you're breaking your mother's heart. You don't want her to worry. My brother Mario was 1 minute late past curfew. My mom had the police on speed dial. She was worried he was getting into trouble again. I think I've really perfected the Italian accent. Possibly! Dude, you have no idea how annoying these missions are with the flood. Cause these guys, they don't die super easily. They just, oh my god. There's so many of them, the little pests. Hold your position until the monitor returns. I'm scared. What are these? Oh, these are bad guys. I got church in a few hours. Actually, do I have church in a few hours? Let me shoot these guys. I feel like Italians and Chinese are pretty much the same accents. Just one's more Asian, one's more Mediterranean. My aunt's house. We talk all choppy like. And if you don't talk choppy like, she'll throw you the hell out. What are you doing if you ain't talking like your Uncle Vinny? He should be your only role model. Not those filthy mongoloids on the TV. In my aunt's house, she don't care if you're gay. She don't care if you're straight. As long as you take down the folding chair to the basement, you're good with her. And don't tell, you don't want the folding chair. Folding chair treatment's worse than being shunned in my family. Good grief, stop shooting at me! Check out, the issue isn't that you made a mistake, it's that you don't understand what mistake you made still. Maruntuchichocho. Dude, I do not like dealing. I honestly might get on Lumber Tycoon soon. I don't like dealing with the flood. It stresses me out a lot. Maruntuchichocho. Okay, well, what is the mistake I'm referring to? Maruntuchichocho. I thought they were like little drones that were gonna help me. Help me, please! Here! This way. These guys, yes. Nice. Dude, these drones are fucking overpowered. No worries, zombie. Zombified. You're not Italian. You don't know nothing about our culture. Only thing you know is pizza and pasta. But there's more to it than that. What confuses me is why you thought, not you, Cheka, why you thought that was appropriate. Like I don't understand. Why would you think that's appropriate? That's not, like, people make mistakes, but that's like a really weird mistake that I don't think anybody makes. Like, how do you accidentally, like, just not think that, hey, it's not appropriate to correct a child on their grammar? It's not even the fact that your English isn't your first language. I mean, that's frustrating and it's dumb as shit, but like, why did you think it was appropriate to correct a child on their grammar? You don't know nothing, Vinny. Only thing you know is what Uncle Vinny teaches you. If you know nothing more, you good. If you know more than that, you don't know nothing. Holy shit. These guys are fucking insane. What is going on? Flood's never this crazy. I think they off the pizza. They eating the red sauce, no? Prospecting? Oh. What game? I don't know what it is. They play a lot of games. Oh! Actually, Retail Tycoon would be fun. It's been a long time, never thought this would... What a classic. What does that mean? Boy. It's assortment of cheese from Italy. Don't eat it all one time. You're gonna get sick and you're breaking your mother's heart. You gotta savor it. Make her know you love it. Then she'll bring you more. You can always get cheese in my mother's house. And my aunt's house, too. I don't understand the thought process of the whole incident. Like, what I get it. You said it was a mistake, but that's like, there's a lot of things I can do that are mistakes, but I just don't do them because, like, it's not, I don't know how anyone makes that mistake. It's crazy to me. Like, how did you just, like, but, like, how did you just not know that correcting a child on their grammar was obnoxious? Everybody makes mistakes, but you gotta own up for those mistakes. That's what Gabe said that one time. He said, everybody makes mistakes. Even your mother. Something like that. Basically word for word what he said. Everybody making a mistake. Even your mother makes mistakes. She made you you. That's what Gabe said. I'm not going to quote it directly because there's a racial slur in there. Never. No. What do you think I am? Some kind of retard? Listen. You think I'm some kind of mongoloid saying the gamer word like a filthy heathen. I don't know nothing about no gamer word. The only gamer word I know is Pac-Man. Cannoli. I used to be a bit of a gamer in my aunt's house. We'd play Monopoly for hours and we used to stab each other over all of the property, let alone the railroad. I can imagine an Italian family killing each other over Monopoly spaces. Why was... Checo, why is your mind focusing on that? That's weird. That's a huge issue. I don't think you're understanding how big of an issue it is. It's not just the fact, like, that, like, oh, that's obnoxious and rude. It's like, what made you think that that was appropriate in the first place? Because that's so obnoxious and stupid. Why would you, even if it wasn't a child, why would you correct somebody's grammar error? Are you retarded? It's so annoying. See, that's the thing, I don't, and again, I get it. I get it, like, with autism and stuff. But, like, you can tell whenever what you're doing is obnoxious. It's not like just because you have autism, you, like, are completely socially, you know, incapable of anything. It's like, I have autism too, bro. I know. In this house, we make the pizza. And if you don't know how to do that, you cook the pasta. And you can't do that either, you get the hell out of here, or my aunt will beat you with a wooden spoon. My Funko Bardo got a wooden spoon. He'll beat you with it. That's my Funko Bardo. I thought you were on Retail Tycoon. Oh. Oh. In my aunt's house, you don't play no Halo. You sit around and you eat. And when you're not eating, you eat some more. I can... If this guy were to die, I could just take over his place and make shorts. Because I know literally word for word his type of stupid humor. I think I'm starting to see now why people don't like Halo Combat Evolved. Like, the game is alright, and the gameplay is good, but the level design it's kind of lacking. Like, I mean, literally the level design is just the same sections copy and pasted, so it's really confusing as to where you're going, which is not fun. Yeah, hold on one second. Love you, Mom. Love you. And my aunt's house. If you don't make it the pasta, you're gonna have to make it the pizza. And if you don't make it the pizza, you help with the cannoli. If you don't help with the cannoli, you're dead to the family. What? What does that mean? Paco Civilization? Oh, what is Parkour Civilization? Game? No, I don't. Is it a Roblox game? Oh, well, what is it? Oh. Not sus GDs wherever you want it to be. I don't know. Maybe stick a hand up your ass and maybe you'll find it. Why that Monopoly joke made you laugh? I don't know, man. Check out, please, just don't do that again. I'm pleading with you. Please do not correct anybody ever again. Like, I mean, seriously, ever again. This is your first and final warning. If you correct somebody again, I will take your mod away. What, the GD kid or Checo? No. He wasn't the one who asked about GD, it was someone else, but... Oh. Alright. I can try to do that, Checo. Let's see here. Where the hell am I supposed to go? Oh, it's a Minecraft series. Bro, I'm not a kid. Good. Even better reason for you to shove your whole hand up your ass and try to find GD. Fucking idiot. That's a Minecraft series. I found out. Chat's telling me. Parkour Civilization. Jesus fucking Christ. This is the same shit the entire level. These past two Halo levels have been awful. Genuinely awful. Like, because I don't know where I'm going. They're so confusing. Hey, very good. But you gotta make the best out of them before they get unsubscribing. Fuck you. He said he's a kid. Or said he's not a kid. It's just a baby. He said he's not a kid. I love when the GD kids think I'm gonna care when they unsubscribe and don't bother harassing me more. Also, I like how I play the victim and pretend like they're the ones harassing me whenever I'm harassing them. Hey, listen. I don't play a GD on this stream. I play the Halo. And I play the Roblox sometimes, too. Maybe some Roblox, yeah. And if you're lucky, I could get on Minecraft. His username is not Sussos. Well, he said he's not a kid, so that's I take his word. It's got to be at least 25 years old, because Sus was Among Us is not a game for children. It's a very, very old person. It's because you kill people. Killing people's not right. You need to know right from wrong before you play games like that, chat. Oh, fuck! I died. Thank you, Checo. He said my Italian accent was good. That's crazy. It's apparently irony poisoned to say, because that's what the retard in the subreddit said, irony poisoned. They're just retarded. It's some dumb weirdo who's like irony poison. If you don't irony, if you ain't irony poisoned, you a scum sucker. And if you a scum sucker, my aunt ain't gonna let you into her house. What are you doing? You're sucking the scum right off my tootsies. I got 30 feet. I'll work all day. I'll work all night. And when it's time to go to bed, I'll work some more. My feet's a 20 over here. My tootsies are covered in the soot from working in the mines. And when I stop working in the mines, I'll work downtown at the fire station. I ain't no firefighter. I just do their taxes. Hey, stop shooting at me, scum sucker. Where? How much is it? I gotta get this. Dude, that is that is so cool. In my uncle's house, we got a festive. I got a lot of problems with you people. Okay, I'm getting on. Wait, can you explain what the YTZ files are set in Discord? Yeah, so Timothy made up this thing. Timothy being Digital Moose, he made up this thing that I have that I have an island like Jeffrey Epstein called, and I have the or the YTZ files. He's basically just calling me a pedophile because, you know. Okay. Might be a little too far. My cousin Vinny was a pedophile. He liked his women a little too young. That's okay. We marry young in this family. But Vinny, ain't nothing wrong with that. But Vinny, he liked him a little too young. I'm talking 6th or 7th grade. And he was a 25-year-old virgin. What a guy. He was on these incel communities on Reddit, talking about how he hates women. I said, Vinny, women are half the battle. What you talking about? You ain't got nothing without the ladies. Let me see. Okay, I think I got rid of the chuds in Halo. Halo Master Chud, not Master Chief. Ah! Don't kill me, please! For the love of God, I want to get this fucking mission over with. Master Foyd. My name's Master Chief. I'm not the real Master Chief. I just like playing like a big spooky alien killer guy. Listen, if you ever feeling sexist, just remember, Master Chief loved everybody. Except the Covenant and the Flood. I don't like him either, though. What the fuck, bro? I want to go to Walmart and see if they still have Mega Block, or like Halo Mega Blocks, because I know they used to sell those. I don't know if they do anymore. Dollar General. That is kind of goated, I will say. I remember they had some fire ones at the Dollar General by my house that I never got because they were big sets. And it was like $20, and that was like all the money I had back then. Ever. You make a $20 for Christmas, I make a $20 for fucking Easter Bunny. You make a $20 for passing out cookies, I make a $20 for blowing the Easter Bunny. I'll sell my body to the Easter Bunny. It gets lonely sometime. Al-Qaeda. My cousin Vinny works for Al-Qaeda now. He's an Islam radicalist. I thought he was crazy. I said, Vinny, what you doing? You a good Catholic boy. And he said, Allahu Akbar. What? I'm a creeper. No! Why did I do that? Please tell me my progress saved. No! I'll give this one more attempt, and if it doesn't work, I'm fucking retailing my tycoon. Me and Vinny are talking about Festivus for the rest of us. Fuck! Retail tycoon. Listen, me and Vinny go way back. But if you smite my grandma, or my cousin, or my aunt, you're gonna have a problem. And if you have a problem, we ain't gonna talk to you. Bro, you are doing the same thing for like 2 hours. What, the Italian thing or something else? That's just what I think is funny. Easy username, 56789. He can count to almost 10, but he's a little slow. Mama accidentally shook him when he was a baby. Be a patient on him and Mama. She had 12 kids. One of them gotta go bad. There's an empty space inside my heart where the weeds take root. So now I set you free. Dubba-dubba-dub-pup. I set you free. There's an empty space inside my heart where the weeds take root. So now I set you free. I set you free. Slowly we unveil the lotus flowers, 'cause all I want is the moon upon a stick, just to see what if. I haven't played this game in 305 days. Can't kick your habit just to fit your fast ballooning head. Oh my god, that tubby little lard man. Okay, so where are these gifts you're speaking of? Where are the gifts? Okay, and where'd you see this Festivus pole? Wait, was this from before, or did you just get it now? Build. Decoration. No, I don't think I have it. Oh, there are presents around the map. How many do you think, though? Okay. Ooh, I got 10 right now. Let's see. Well, I didn't see if I got it. It just said I got 10. Do I get rewards for each, like, milestone, or what? Okay. Like you said, if I unlock... Right, do I unlock the ability to buy the poles, or does it give me it for free? Okay. Oh, okay, because what I was saying is, like, I don't know if... I didn't know if how it worked. It's like, oh, whenever you get 5 poles, you get, like, $5,000, for example. When you get 10... Or, sorry, whenever you get 5 presents, you get $5,000. When you get 10 poles... Or presents, fuck. When you get 10 presents, you get, like, this amount of money. Whenever you get... Or you get this item. Whenever you get 50, you know, it's like so on and so forth. Do I have to, are there a certain amount of presents around the map, or do I just have to, like, do they spawn randomly and I just have to grab them? Because there was one that was behind a tree, and I was like, there's no way in hell I'm able to get this. That's or not behind a tree. It was behind something stupid. It was like in a telephone pole. It was just physically impossible to get it. Just to feed your fast balloon and head. Okay. See you, Checo. I'm trying to do better. Try my best. Let's see here. Here's my base. There's a lot of balloons and a lot of presents. Left here from Vinny and Uncle Joey. They was gay for a while, but now they's not. I found 30 presents. There's another 4. Uncle Vinny and Uncle Joey are the best gay lovers we ever knowed. They're a little crazy, but they love each other like no other. And that's how we do it over here in Italy. We gay. 50. Okay. What does it say for 50? Does it say Skibbity Riz? Okay, just making sure. I just jumped off the map because I got caught. Moon-shaped pole, dancing clothes. Bro, this is crazy. How do I get up? I'm trapped. I did! I did! I don't know, it threw me right back into the void. No, I jumped into the void, and then I kind of landed back, and then I went, okay, there we are. I kind of got lucky. I fell on the edge. This was stupid. Goyim. Sigma, Goyim, Sigma, Goyim, Sigma, Goyim. 45 presents. Hey, Vinny. You fucking the dog. I think these are the last 4 I'm gonna need, probably, or last few. Yay, I unlocked all the decorative items. Let's see. Let's see the items again. I don't see any of these so-called decorative items. Oh, here they are. I just had to refresh it. Now, what is this Festivus pole under? I can't see it. Oh, there it is! What is it labeled as? +1 decoration. Okay. Yeah? Okay. Love you. So, is it labeled as a Festivus pole, or is it just heavily implied? Okay. That's funny. I just didn't know if it was heavily implied. Is that your mega superstore? Oh, never mind, that's not some bucket fuckers. What the hell? Santa Claus is here. That's so ditty. Look, there's a sleigh in my place. What the homo? Oh. Yeah, no, that's fair. I can kick your habit just to fit your fast ballooning head. Okay. I'll probably go have my trucker go pick it up. All this shit. Just to feed your fast ballooning head. Okay, let's go to not manage store. It's a build. This is amazing. I put the Festivus pole down. This is amazing. Also, how can I have the people go pick up my things for me? No. I'm like the closest to the loading dock. Well, not the closest. I'm like on the other side of the loading dock, sort of, but the closest, I guess. Just to feed your fast ballooning head. Okay. Oh, I think he already was doing that. Never mind. My manager doesn't buy shit. Okay. I did 125%. Not terrible. Okay. This little fucker couldn't find everything he wanted. He's about to get brutally mauled by my pet bear. Okay. More diverse. Okay. What's this little Picasso-looking character doing? Oh, he's buying a piano for $11,000. He just picked up the goddamn piano. Hey, give me the piano. He picked it up with the one hand. Greg sent you pictures of the 3DS. I saw it. Get the one that's least fucked up. Why would you get the one that's missing a pixel? Just to feel head. I can't kick your habit just to feel your fast ballooning head. Ben, help, things are going awry. The whole store's on fire. No, this door's on fire! This guy wants a banjo? We don't have... Oh, we do have banjos! I had no clue! Hey, Vinny, where's a... He is $46 to buy a banjo. Is he fucking retarded? Oh, it's a lady, but she has a hat on. Damn it, I'm making fun of cancer patients again. I don't know. I wonder, that'd be cool. Just to feel your fast ballooning head. Can you still get heart chocolate and teddy bears and stuff, or no? Okay, that's what I was gonna say, because I have the spot for them, but, you know. Let me, Hey, listen. I'm a Christmas kind of guy. I love Christmas. The only thing I love more than Christmas is 10-year-old girls. Sounds like something Vinny would say. Vinny from HR. Yeah! What about him? People were saying, like, the one thing was, like, names I get called as a greaser. And somebody was like, what about the one that's another name for a bundle of sticks? Listen, I'm a greaser kind of guy. You call me a bad word, I'm real sensitive about it. I'm gonna get sad. That guy's so goddamn funny. I'm selling buckets of paint too, soon. Oh. You're getting sent this one.
Grace from Taste. Doing different things in a normal versus crazy way.
He's getting sent to you again. Crazy. Oh. Oh! Coughing. Ah! Crazy! Okay, I can't.
Philosophers and their twin students in ancient Athens. I'm convinced this is what Aristotle and Alexander looked like. Men in robes barely holding on, sun-bleached curls, oil on their shoulders for no practical reason. Debating whether male friendship requires physical proximity, or whether women should be part of philosophical discourse. As a wise philosopher once said, let me ask my wife. But to understand that
A wise philosopher said, let me ask my wife. She knows everything. No! No! Don't say the word! Don't say the word! Don't say the word! Don't say the word! It's the lady from my car. She's dropping the N-bomb. The gamer word. Zooey mama, she's crazy. I couldn't help but notice that you were a gamer girl. I'm sorry to interrupt. I don't see a lot of gamer girls nowadays. I think it's very great that you share the same passion of video games as I do. I'll have to carry you in Valorant. Sorry, I just got excited. I don't see gamer girls often. If I can, oh, sorry. Is Goose and Shoes a gamer girl? What the hell? Why did they edit Jeffrey Epstein into the Pet Sounds art? Oh my god, they just said, Amy Schumer is the #1 comedian of the century. I'm just messing with you. That would be horrible. She's so bad. I'll read you the list. Dave Chappelle, Chris Rock, Louis C.K., John Mulaney, Bill Burr. Ew. I don't like Bill Burr. He's like, yo! He talks about his black wife all the time. My wife's black! Yeah, a little bit. Jerry Seinfeld, Kevin Hart, Norm Macdonald. Norm Macdonald's one! Norm Macdonald's #1. Maria Bamford, a woman comedian? I don't think so. Robin Williams. I don't know how I feel about this list. Dave Chappelle's deserving of it. Chris Rock's okay. Louis C.K., John Mulaney, I don't know. Bill Burr does not deserve it. Jerry Seinfeld, maybe. I mean, he's yeah. Yeah. That's kind of funny. Kevin Hart's awful. Norm Macdonald, #1. Maria Bamford, don't know. Robin Williams is alright. I never found him that funny. He kind of annoyed me, I'm not gonna lie. Is that controversial? Yeah, he's just alright. People love him, but... What was I gonna say? Yeah, Bill Burr is so bad. He's like, yeah, my wife's black. I love it. It's the entire comedy act. I could go up on stage and do the same thing as him. Except I'm not gonna shave my head. What is this Diddy Blood doing on the calculator? Benwin, I have a problem. I don't have very much money. It is! That's why I asked for help. How do I make more money? Please, you're breaking your gabagool. Help, I don't know nothing about the gabagool. Maybe I should... Really? I'm gonna go hard in this bitch. When I see it up, I'm gonna pull up the switch. What am I looking at? Oh. Lily doesn't have any clothes on. Who's trying to call? Hey, what's good? I got the Gabagool Kilo. Hey, Kilo. I've been listening to Slipknot again. They're classic. Kilo was the biggest Slipknot fan ever for a while. Kilo says, and I quote, "The only thing I love more than Slipknot is underage girls." Remember that one? Oh, wait, never mind. That was me. Sorry. That's what I'm saying. Wait, not your girlfriend's feet. Not your girlfriend's feet. Kilo, that was friggin' based. Yeah. Top 10 Kilo based moments. Number 1. What is this Diddy Blood doing on the Kilo Chelator? Is Kilo Einstein? On stream is crazy. Chat, Kilo is... They say the Polish people are Polacks are the blacks of Europe. I don't think blacks is the proper term. The Africans. I'm sorry. Bro, he's dropping all the bombs here. He's not been in the call for like 2 minutes and he's already dropping crazy bombs. Okay, well that one's... I know. It's not even out yet, and I'm gonna probably imagine I'm gonna be up there. It is? It's like the list says Donald Trump is amazing and did nothing wrong. That's the list. Is that is it the one I'm... Oh my god. Fuck! Halo. I wasn't raging at Retail Tycoon. I swear, it's not that serious. Who's just joined the call? Who's joined the call? Oh no! This is gonna get crazy. We're live! We're live! You can't say it! You're Mexican! Astro, Mexicans can't say the N-word. If I can't say it, I'm a different race, then... I didn't get it today because, so, I was supposed to. Like, literally as soon as I woke up, I went there, and they don't do... So, okay, so I'm on a medicine called Otezla. Otezla is for... No. Otezla's, maybe. Otezla's for psoriasis and arthritis. I have arthritis and psoriasis. But I have psoriatic arthritis, which is arthritis because of psoriasis. Thanks. Well, I appreciate that. So anyways, so the tests that they wanted me to take, I'll read off all the tests I was supposed to take. I have, one for... close. There's 2 for hepatitis. Hepatitis B, hepatitis C, tuberculosis. I know. Another hepatitis 1 and AIDS is 2. So yeah, a lot of it are like metabolic panels, or there's a metabolic panel. There's something like that. There's hepatitis, 3 hepatitis B things, a hepatitis C thing, and something else. And then a tuberculosis thing. The Black Plague is next. I don't know why they're testing me for tuberculosis. There's like 10 people. But what I'm saying is, like, the bubonic plague and hepatitis, or not hepatitis, tuberculosis are on the same level. Like, nobody has them anymore. I might as well just get tested. I'm telling, bro, I have a better chance of having Ebola than the fucking bubonic plague, or actually I have a better chance of having... Yeah. Probably. They're gonna test me for Ebola next. It's gonna be like, okay, to make sure you're okay with the medicine, we're gonna test you for Ebola and fucking. They're gonna test me for the super evil scary disease. That's gonna be next, probably. They're testing me for scurvy. Tapeworms. But it's so weird because, like, so the medicine I'm taking is working and it's really great. I mean, it's not, the thing with arthritis medicine is it doesn't, like, cure it, which is fucking amazing. It just helps it a little bit. You can't be cured. It's incurable. What do you call, it's an autoimmune disease. It can't be cured. But anyways, it's annoying because today I went in. No, you gotta hear Vince. Or not Vince. You let the man finish. I'm finishing. So what they said is they can only do it on, like, weekdays, this test, for one of the tests. And I don't want to get stuck twice. Because it's just, I mean, even if I love getting blood work, it's just inconvenient to go, get stuck twice. So I'm gonna go back on Monday or Tuesday. But my mom, before I even do it, my mom's gonna call my, my rheumatologist and see if there's any way I can not do it, because I really do not like, I mean, obviously, I really don't like blood work. It's just, it's tough bananas for me. Yeah. What are you on? What's that for? Oh, OCDs. That's not bad. Oh my god, yeah. Yeah, well, see, I take what's called Lexapro, which is for anxiety. It's an SSRI type of deal. I was taking something else to boost it, but it was giving me depression, and I was getting really miserable, and my motivation just got slaughtered. What else do I take? I used to take for a couple weeks, I took steroids for the arthritis, which was not fun, because I'm not joking, I would take like 8 pills a day. I'm taking something for my arthritis, what's that? They're very tiny pills. There was I had to take 8 tiny because, well, it's not a lot. They were really tiny. They were the size of the candy nerds. Yeah, the size of a nerd. But the thing is, the reason why they gave me so many is not just one big dose, is because for the first couple days I would take 8 pills, then I take 7, then I take 6, and just going down and descending until I was off of them. 6, 7. I would take 6, then I take 7, then I take 6, then I take 7. I'm not sure. Yes. That's a direct quote from the Epstein Files. Find the one about me that says I'm so innocent and smart and amazing. Oh. Huh. I'm not even joking. Yeah. Oh no. Netanyahu, what do you think? No, 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 no. No. No, 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 no. Just, no. No. Alright, he could be. I would rather, honestly, I would genuinely rather be accused of being a Nazi than somebody who supports Israel. That's how bad it is. It's that dire. Yeah. No! No! I don't want to support Israel. I don't want to support Israel. I don't want to support Israel. They don't care. They know No, I'm not! I'm not one of those! I can't see! No, I don't support either! I hate both of them! No! That's you! But you're always racist. It's N-word this, N-word that. Always N-words this, N-words that coming from you. Analysis. Frame by frame. Yeah. Mr. In Shoes. You do no! God, I gotta go to church in a little bit. What? I'm not! That's Goose! Yeah? No! 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 No. Yeah. Yeah. Bro! I do know it, yes! Yeah. What's up, Keel? Wait, what? Yeah, I'm on Discord. No! No! I could never! There's a place in France where I do my kilo dance. I've never broken my legs on fight. I don't go outside. No, I have chipped teeth before. It's not fun. You're a Chippendale. I'm playing like Gabe. I'm playing Slipknot. That's the song Kilo used to play. It's not nice. I'm gonna stop playing now. Well, I honestly, playing helps. What do you... No. What's right? Yeah. Probably not. Heels, you know what I just played? Joy Division! Ready for a little, like... What the hell are you sending me? What the hell is that? Why is he a young baby? What? Why is there a tubby man with a leash on? No, it's not! Guys, we need to take a group vote. Should we keep Old Moose in the call, in the group? Oh, sorry, should we keep Timmy in the call? I mean in the group. But he always talks about Nazi things. It's like, that's weird. No, I don't, not either of those things. Okay. No, we're going to church. Yeah. No, it's something for my grandparents. It's like a memorial mass.